Shalom. Shalom, Yisrael. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham unto the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. Alright, it's your brother Gadal from Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, I'm just gonna get into, something simple, man. Just how, our labor is not vain in the Lord, man. How we're gonna get rewarded if we continue. Let me throw that side out on there. If we continue, aka endure into the end, we are gonna be rewarded for the works that we have done towards Yahweh Shai name. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 58. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable always, abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord." Right? In Yahweh Shai. Right? Yahweh Shai, man. The works that we do toward Yahweh Shai, whether it's giving up things, like, for example, the most important thing that you can give up is your time, right? How you treat your brothers, etc. Right? So, with that being said, man, just keeping in mind that what we doing here, man, is literally the best thing any man could be doing. Is serving Yahweh Shai. Yes, understand, don't feel good. We serve the Lord, but we catch a lot of hell. But we drink another cup now, while everybody else is gonna have to drink later. Like, y'all know how y'all be seeing the meme videos, suffer now or suffer later. We're suffering now, right? And there's reward that comes with it. It's not like we doing this and the Lord said, I still ain't gonna give you shit. Nah, the Lord did this, saying this. He can say he gonna give us way more than what we deserve, right? It's like you work a 8-hour shift, right? And you're getting paid what, $30? What was that? It was 30 times 8, about $240, pretty much. Yeah, about $240. But Yahweh Shai said, "Nah, I'm finna give you $2,400, $2,400." Right? The Lord gonna double that shit, double what we've done, pretty much. And anybody in their right mind would be like, hell yeah, sound like a great deal. But everybody's not given the eyes to see and the ears to hear to understand that, like, bro, we're gonna get rewarded beyond measure, right? Based off of things we live, but you just gotta wait for it, though. That's the hard part. The hard part is waiting for it, right? What was it called? Delayed gratification, right? Delayed gratification, man. That's man. You ain't gonna reap the fruits of your labor right away. You have to wait for a given time. I'm going to get Matthew chapter 19 and 19 and verse 29. It says, "And everyone that hath forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive an 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life, man. Right? So for you brothers and you few sincere sisters, and for everything you forsake and continue to be in the truth, because you can forsake these things and then fall out the truth. So forsake and continue to be in the truth, right? The Lord's going to give it back 10 times better, man. Go read the book of Job, man. The book of Job, man. Job, not only that he got everything back, he got to see his sons in reincarnation. So he had a long life. He lived for a little minute to be able to see his sons brought back in reincarnation and have a beautiful family once again, right? Most beautiful daughters and everything, right? And ultimately, all because he just stuck by Yahweh Shai ultimately. right? Now, was it easy? Hell no. Shit, if any of us was in Job's position in that given time, man, that shit, boy, the Lord got to be with you to keep going, right? But the Lord rewarded him beyond measure, right? And then on top of that, he still ain't even got the fullness of the reward yet, man. Still got to get the kingdom, you know. So yeah, man, for the things we forsake, anything that we do for Yahweh Shem Shah, man, he takes note of that. Let me get that. Not unrighteous. Oh, dang it. It's Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 10. It says, "For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do ministry." So, Lord, he's not going to forget what you've been doing unless you fall out, because I got to keep throwing that in there, right? So, in other words, you have to endure to the end in order to get the reward. You got to finish the job, right? You want to get paid, man, you got to finish your job, right? So, yeah, you have to endure to the end. And if you endure to the end, guess what? All these are going to apply to you, man. Lord's not going to forget your labor of love. He ain't going to forget the things that you sacrificed, right? Things that you wanted to do, but you decided to, do for the Lord, whether that's helping out a brother, studying. Hell, sometimes they fasting, man. You're right. You might mess around, have some stuff planned, but you're like, man, I need to go on a fast. Man, the Lord take notes of all that. You wanted to do something, you planned on going out, but you're like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna fast. I'm gonna just stay in today. Even though it wasn't easy for you to do. Lord take notes of every little thing. Yahweh Shem Shah, he into them details, man. He pay attention to details, man. And everything that you do is he's keeping it in mind, right? So, yeah, the Lord, he ain't unrighteous to forget your labor of love, man. He gonna remember it, right? And we pray that he remembers, let alone, and we understand it's not enough either way it goes, but we still hope that, he'll show mercy on this, man. This is the only thing you can do that's not vain. We already got it, 1 Corinthians 15, right? Now, the scriptures also go into how these people, they do it to obtain the corruptible crown. We do it for incorruptible, right? Being temperate, aka discipline in all things. Wicked, these 2/3, they do it for corruptible. We're doing it for incorruptible, man. Being disciplined in Yahweh Shem Shah, doing the best that we can to ultimately serve him with what he's given us. So just keep that in mind, brothers, man. Brothers and you few sincere sisters, man. What y'all doing are not going to unlook. No matter how minuscule it might seem to you, it's big to the Lord, man. Keep that in mind. All right, and continue to, offend less. And just do the best that you can with what the Lord has given you. Continue to do that, man, because we almost out of here. We're close. We're close, man. All we got to do is just dug it out just a little while longer. Shit, honestly, however long the Lord wants it to go. You just got to thug it out. You got to be in a mindset, man, hey, I'm in for the long haul. Meaning, even if you was, I'm not saying this is going to happen, not one bit. Right? Lord forbid that happens, though. Even if it was to be like 20 more years or 10 more years or whatnot, you got to be in a mindset like you're going to serve no matter what, pretty much. Just continue to serve, man. Right? Give your life up to Yahweh. Hey, Romans 12:1. Present your bodies up as a living sacrifice, man. We're supposed to be giving our lives to Yahweh. Hell, our lives not even our own. But anyways, Lord willing, I was edified. I ended out by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yisrael.